Hello folks, it's Mare. I haven't recorded for a while. I just wanted to give a snapshot or an update on my shawl whip. This is the cloister shawl, and I'm trying to get it, as much of it in as I can, in focus. It is a tutorial by Fiber Spider. And I actually think that my shawl is, I got my hand in there, sorry about that. It's kind of a derivative of the cloister shawl. I thought I was following the pattern, but I'd watched the video a couple of times and basically did my own thing, and I realized I think I adjusted the pattern a little bit. But it was pretty, and I'm very consistent. So I am, was consistent throughout the whole thing. So I'm pretty happy with the results so far. I only have a couple of rows left, probably one or two, a half a row, and maybe one more, and then I'll put on a shell border on the bottom of it. I don't think I'm going to do the same border that Fiber Spider did, but, basically shells and maybe single crochets. I don't know. I'll just take a look and play with it a little bit and see what I come up with. I did this with a 3.75 a.c.moore hook, okay, which is actually not 3.75. Lately, that a number of the hooks that you do get that do have markings on them are really not true to size. I've been using my gauge a lot, and the clovers that I love, the a.c.moore hooks, are very true, and those are my favorite. But occasionally I'll pick up another one and go with it, and I do like using these, but they're not true to size. These are the a.c.moore Nicole hooks. Now, this is 3.75, but I think it's closer to maybe a 4.5 than 3.75, which I would have been happier if it was closer to a 5, because this is the very thin cotton, and I kick myself for not using a bigger hook, but it did come out pretty, as you can see. And it is almost done, and it's pretty large. It covers one section and part of another section of a sofa. Anyway, it's not blocked, and I probably don't have it laid out in the most attractive format, but to get it all in a frame is an art in itself. I don't know how all of you podcasters must take forever to line up things to get them to display so beautifully. Anyway, that's it. I love the gradation. I kind of wish there was a little bit more gray before it got darker, because I love the pink and the gray combination together. And then I want to show you another shawl, okay? And this is another Fiber Spider tutorial, I think. I think this is the Easy Breezy shawl, but to be honest with you, I don't remember. I made it a while back. It's using the roving Lion brand roving yarn called Wild Flowers. I think it's Lion brand. It's either Lion brand or Red Heart, and I actually do wear it a lot. I did a similar shell border, probably something I'm gonna do on the current shawl. It gives it a nice look. So at first, I love this yarn in a package. It's absolutely gorgeous. On the top of the shawl, I did just a quick crab stitch, which gives it a nice edge, or cleaner edge, I think. At first, when I made it, I absolutely was so disappointed because the colors, they're beautiful in the skein, but I kind of think when they're all together, it's too much of a good thing. I don't know if that makes sense to you folks. And it has the wing look. If you can see, the edges go out. So I actually recently made another one, not the same exact colorway, but a similar colorway. And I found that I used a plum. I think I used Karen Pound of Love in between 2 rows of the roving yarn. And I liked the way it looked because it gave the colors a chance to shine on their own, and a little bit space in between all of the variegation in the yarn. And I have to get a photo of that one. That one I don't have on me. Anyway, that's all. Just wanted to get on quick to say, to actually tape something. I haven't taped anything in a while. Weather hasn't been great. My lighting isn't always that good. So this is what I came up with. Anyway, 2 shawls, both, quick, easy patterns by one of my favorite podcasters, Viper Spider. And this one was actually a joy to work up. The only thing is I wish I would have, once again, used a neutral color in between, every other row. And I think the colors would have sung a little bit more and popped. With it all together like that, I don't think you really truly see the beauty of the yarn as well. But you also, I think, would be more economical to mix it, and you'd be able to play a little bit more with the colors, I think. I just, let the yarn run, and I think I'm sure there are at least 4 skeins in here, maybe possibly 5, because it's a good size shawl. And this one that I showed you, this is just one a.c.moore cotton cake in the pink black combination, and it sure does work out pretty. I tried to pick up another skein of them, and I tell you, everybody seems to love that yarn, because every time I've gone to look for it, I only find one sad colorway that nobody seems to like that's left on the shelves. All of the, more dynamic colors are all gone. I have not seen them except for the time that I had picked this up a while ago. Other than that, but I usually shop, if I do go on maybe a Saturday or a Sunday, and I probably need to pop in, earlier in the week after they've gotten their shipments, because when this goes on sale, there's none to be had. Okay, that's all I have for you today. Thank you, everyone. I hope you have a great week, or great weekend, because tomorrow is Friday. Take care, and thanks for watching. Bye.